like the Shulkers and the Mutant Enderman King. Once the three factions united, they held a war council to figure out how to stop this teleporting monster. A normal Warden is hard enough to kill, but now that he could teleport, his mobility was off the charts. He was running circles around the Ender Dragon. However, he wasn't trying to kill the dragon right away. He wanted to really hurt her by destroying the dragon egg first, hitting her where it hurts. Just as he was about to smash it, TNT exploded right in his face. Next second, the player-led allied fleet arrived in force. Under the player's command, the fleet circled the central island, raining down fire. The Warden was absolutely furious. He couldn't believe the players would fight so dirty, assembling such a huge army just to take out one guy. But he wasn't scared. He was hyped. He hadn't had a fight this good in ages. Using his sonic boom for propulsion, he launched himself at an end ship, destroying a turret in the blink of an eye. Against these small fry soldiers, he was one-shotting them left and right. Their numbers meant nothing to him. He wiped them out in seconds. So, the three leaders decided to step in personally. As the top fighters of their factions, they showed incredible skill right from the start. With their perfect teamwork, for a moment, it looked like the Warden couldn't touch them. The Shulker fired 3 guided bullets, hitting 3 turrets, and levitated them to smash into the Warden. The player followed up instantly. They unleashed wave after wave of attacks. The End King opened a portal and warped the Warden straight into the void. However, that just gave the Warden a moment to breathe. He teleported right above the end ship, used his sonic boom to accelerate, and slammed onto the deck like a meteor. The entire ship was crushed in an instant. It happened so fast, the 3 leaders were stunned. But for the Warden, the party was just getting started. He went straight for the player first. Trying to weaken the beast, the player threw a splash potion of weakness. But even with his strength drained, the Warden's sonic boom was still devastating. The End King tried to coordinate with the player, teleporting the player behind the Warden for a sneak attack. But the Warden saw through it instantly and countered it. After dealing with the player, the Warden turned to the other 2 leaders. He didn't attack immediately. He wanted to see what tricks they had left. The Shulker fired 3 more levitation bullets, hitting 2 stone walls and a chest. He steered the stone walls towards where the Warden was falling. Once regrouped with the player, it was the Shulker's time to shine. He slammed the 2 walls into the Warden. The first one pinned him, the second stunned him, and then he dumped some secret sauce from the chest. He literally made a Warden sandwich, but when they opened it up, the Warden was already gone. They all got a bad feeling instantly. Sure enough, the Warden appeared right behind them. To block his sonic boom, they scrambled behind the End King. Using his spatial manipulation, the King actually reflected the blast back. But that wasn't all. A Shulker bullet hit an end crystal right behind the Warden, taking 2 massive hits back to back. Even the mighty Warden was starting to get winded. The big 3 decided to keep the pressure on. The player made noise on another crystal tower to lure the Warden over. Then the Shulker fired a shot, blowing it up to deal heavy damage again. The Ender Dragon joined the fray too. With her help, they tossed the Warden to another tower. They gave him absolutely 0 room to breathe, bombing him over and over with end crystals. But what they didn't expect was that even after 8 or 9 blasts, the Warden was still kicking. He landed on a ship, effortlessly clearing out the trash mob.